Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
That slick mix, nigga.
Jeez, Rick. Oh my God. Hey, wait a minute, Rick. I thought this was a commercial. What's going on? Don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes. Oh my God, it's still the commercial.
If they catch you, then it's
Welcome to another episode of T.R.E. podcast. I am Too Much. That's Rudy, and that's Ocho. The AFC championship game, the NFC championship game, it has arrived. The Super Bowl, it's about 2-3 weeks away. NFL season is coming to an end, but it's getting juicy and juicy.
Tragic.
Y'all thoughts on the divisional round weekend?
I think all games were entertaining. All games were close opposed to last week, 2 weeks ago. Besides that Ravens game, which the Ravens took it in the second half, I think all the games were pretty fun and entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Maybe the Lions. The Lions was kind of like, I took a nap during the first half, but during the second half, I caught most of it. So that was interesting.
The Super Bowl is coming soon, and Lamar Jackson is still alive. He's proven he is that guy. And also Mahomes has proven that he might have passed Tom Brady already, but we're going to get into that later. I want to jump right into it. He's not him. Because I got something to say.
Say it then.
I'm going to say it. Sean McDermott.
Oof.
Bring yourself here. Come on. Sean McDermott really let a dead man try to keep that drive alive. And I'm talking about Hamlin. What the heck was that fourth down?
Oh my God.
Bruh. Really? Like, I understand going for it, being ballsy, but really? Hamlin? And then you have, I believe, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, and you kick a field goal? Bro, you got the best player on your team at quarterback. This man could throw it. He could run it. Bro, you go for that. And you still got timeouts to stop them. The Bills lost, I think, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times now to the Chiefs, right? In the playoffs. They was pointing fingers at Josh Allen, but I think it's time to start pointing fingers at you, Sean McDermott. Because your coaching abilities, it ain't it. And that's why he's not him.
Damn.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you go.
No, you go ahead.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible.
Yeesh. That's a good one. I don't think
me off, man.
Mine's going to be controversial. My he's not him candidate is his boy, Brock Purdy.
Ooh.
I might catch some flack for it.
Ooh.
I don't care. I agree with Cam Newton as far as calling him a game manager. It's nothing bad. It's just saying he's not going to carry a team. Let's be honest.
He's not a Mac Jones.
He's what?
He's worse.
Way worse. But listen, I just think we're going to have to pump the brakes. I don't even think he's top 10.
Hey.
I think you can name 10 quarterbacks better than Brock Purdy right now.
Oh.
But yes, his stats is good. He is good, but I think people are overhyping him. He had 3 back quarters. Let's not act like he almost didn't throw 3 picks.
No.
I forgot number 26's name, but I don't think he had hands.
Yeah.
I think they just glued. I think he had what's it called? Amputated? I think they just glued some gloves on him. Like, yo, go out there. He had thumbs. So I'm like, bro, he almost threw 3 picks. But obviously the most important quarter is the fourth quarter, and he did deliver.
That drive was good.
He did have a good drive using his legs.
CMC.
But I say let's just pump the brakes. Let's not act like he doesn't have probably the best supporting cast in football. Yeah, that's him. Brock Purdy.
He's not him. Okay.
He said, yeah, that's him. Like, yeah, I know he's him.
No.
But he's not him. Well, my candidate for he's not him is someone that you would think would have a bigger impact on the game. They traded for him from the Jets for another draft pick. But a lot of Chiefs fans are so mad they wasted 2 draft picks on him. One to get him and one to get him back. I'm talking about McCole Hardman.
Damn.
This man was absolutely a devastating player in the Chiefs-Bills game. He had 1 carry for -1 yard, 2 fumbles, 1 catch, and 2 yards.
Wait, you're telling me I had more yards than him? Statistically.
It was so bad. And that fumble in the end zone, oh my God.
Terrible.
Right after that horrendous 4th down call by the Bills, the Bills got saved. Well, not really because they still lost. But that was really you really fumbled it. That was for game. If they would have scored right there, that was really game right there. So, McCole Hardman, that's it. Get him out of here.
He's not him.
Send him to the Bears.
Rice is trending upwards, so he's most likely out of there. Divisional round. We're talking divisional round. We're going to get to the Texans and Ravens, but right now I want to talk about the Packers and 49ers. Ocho brought up a good point. Well, an interesting point. He said Brock Purdy is
You said good.
He said Brock Purdy is not like there's 10 quarterbacks better than him.
Yes.
So let's do that right now. What's the 10 quarterbacks that's better than him?
Oh, please.
Let's go.
Josh Allen.
Wait. Let's write this down. Now. Let's have
10
documentation.
quarterbacks better than Brock Purdy. Write it down in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think.
So are we?
Rudy don't agree.
Are we?
I don't know if I would say top 10.
Let's do that. He might. Can he sneak 15?
He's definitely top 15
All right.
at least.
So listen. 15.
All right, boom. Let's do 15 because I don't think he's top 15.
He's not top 5.
Mahomes.
Number 1. Lamar Jackson.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
Josh Allen.
Lamar. Okay, I got Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Lamar.
Burrow.
For sure.
Herbert.
Stafford.
Okay, hold on. Aaron Rodgers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. What you?
That's
Aaron what?
Yo.
Bro, that's...
I understand.
What are you guys going off of? No, but what are you guys going off of?
Ability.
What do you guys...
Ability.
What did he do this year?
Nigga. Obviously.
Oh.
He left faster than Patriots playoff hopes.
Oh, damn. Hey, take it easy.
We lost it in Germany.
Different country. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers.
All right, keep on.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Deshaun Watson.
No.
Deshaun Watson?
No.
Deshaun. Wait. All right.
What did Watson really do this year?
He did when he started off rough like any other quarterback would, with not playing that long. Yeah. But he was getting acclimated to the system and he was performing pretty good.
And even
the previous 2 games. Those previous 2 games.
Brock was busting all year.
But my thing is, we've seen Deshaun Watson. Like, he's given us a sample.
But what has he shown us this year? This is not it.
I think the last 2 games he played.
We're going to go off 2 years better than Brock's 16 games?
Say that nigga.
No, his 2 seasons.
No, we can't go off 2 seasons.
He definitely given a lot of good samples.
Bro, Deshaun Watson last year was ass. This year he was ass also.
He didn't play last year.
Yes, he did. He played like the last 5 games.
Deshaun Watson played last year?
Yes.
Let me look at these. So
he was terrible.
So you're saying no Dak Prescott?
Wait. Deshaun Watson played last year?
Yes, he played like 5 games.
All right, so look, November 5th, November 12th, 219, 2 touchdowns, 219, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, 213, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And then September 24th against the Tennessee Titans, 289, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Pittsburgh, 234, 1-1. I didn't know he played last season.
That's like game manager numbers.
He actually did play. He did. I didn't know.
All right, so
Watson
off the list.
So Watson's off. Dak's
definitely up there.
Jalen Hurts
this year.
Well, Jalen Hurts. Brock Purdy's better than.
So
Jalen.
we're going.
Wait.
This year we're going. This year.
Wait. Because the Aaron Rodgers was out of pocket. But this is out of pocket too. Not to Aaron Rodgers level.
We're talking about this year alone.
No, we're talking about. We're talking about you being a top 10 quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yo, Deshaun Watson, like, we've seen him, like, being a top
You being
five.
a top.
There's been
If
years.
you're gonna do that, then
What?
that's not fair to Brock because he was only here. He's only been. This is his only full season.
That's what I'm saying. Is it fair to say, like, the first 2 years of, like, each quarterback starting, like,
Deshaun Watson. All right, so
quarterbacks that came out the gate just right away. So, like,
Deshaun Watson clears then if we're doing that.
exactly.
That's
what
not,
I'm
bro.
saying.
That's.
So you're saying off this season alone?
I'm saying off this season. That's
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking about.
All right, but we're still doing the eye test. We can't just
That's
go
what
by
I'm
numbers.
saying. Exactly.
And Brock passes that. He does the throws.
I'm not saying he doesn't pass it, but these guys have shown that
Jalen
they're
Hurts.
above him.
You don't think Jalen Hurts?
This year,
You don't think Jalen Hurts at all will do way better than Brock Purdy in that system?
absolutely.
Or just as a quarterback in general.
Yeah.
But what did he
The
show
Eagles.
this year?
This is what I'm saying. The Eagles wouldn't win that many games with Brock Purdy. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Off the tush push, like you don't think he could do the tush push?
That's a good point.
I don't think nobody should do it.
But look, so Hurts is off.
I'm not saying off, but that's an argument.
Look,
I would say that's an argument.
I don't think it's
I don't. Yeah.
okay. Leave it to y'all. So Hurts is hurt. Nah, we can't take Hurts off.
No,
He's
I
considered
think
top
it's
10. We can't take
Yeah.
Hurt. We can't take
That's
Hurts.
what I'm saying. You can't just go off of
We
this.
But then
season.
you're saying Brock is a system quarterback. Is Jalen a system quarterback? He lost his OC. What did he do this year?
But we're going by that. We're
he
going
still
by.
went 10-1
We're
at
going.
one point.
We're going by the eye test because you can say that Jalen Hurts is closer to, if he's not a game changer, he's closer to a game changer than Brock Purdy. Meaning he's a dual threat.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy's not really a dual. He doesn't.
But when shit hits the fan, what did Brock do? He brought their team down to the end zone and scored. What did Jalen do
Are we
versus
not-
the Bucks?
Are we not acting like the Eagles' defense is trash?
We're talking about Jalen's offense. What did he do versus the Bucks?
You can also blame that against the OC. No, we're not gonna take. We're not.
But
Gonna,
as a franchise quarterback, as you guys are calling him, what did
Alright.
he do?
listen, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take Jalen Hurts off the top 10. We're gonna take him off, but you're gonna have to talk to Clowan about that. The
Well, let's
the
be
mayor
honest.
the mayor.
Let's be honest. Like what did Jalen do that Brock did not do?
Take his team to the Super.
Yeah, he took him to the Super Bowl.
We're talking about this year.
But like,
You can't do that.
You can't do that with Brock. Brock, this is his first full season. Like we're talking about this season.
you could still
Brock is showing.
he had like
The
a
eye
majority
test,
last
though.
year, too.
And what, bro? Every throw that Jalen has done, Brock can do too.
All right, so he's really strong. He's really strong on this. So listen, even though Jalen Hurts is, I don't know how to play
It's
this.
tough, man.
Jalen Hurts is out.
I'm not saying he's out, but
So
It's basically like 15
no,
minutes.
no, we got to do it. The vote majority rules.
because you guys are calling Brock a system quarterback, Jalen's a system quarterback. His OC left. His numbers are not the same. Last year he was consideration for MVP. Was he
I'm
like
saying-
that this year?
I'm saying he's more of a he's not a game changer. I think you could say Jalen Hurts is closer to being a game changer, meaning that he could actually run, and they actually have.
He doesn't really run though. He's not getting those 20-yard runs like Lamar or Fields. He's not doing that.
But he's a major.
He's getting those 2 yards.
He's a major part. Question: is Brock Purdy? Who's more important to the offense, Brock Purdy or Jalen Hurts to the Eagles?
Jalen.
Boom.
Jalen.
How is it Jalen?
Without Jalen Hurts, that offense is not going anywhere, bro.
And what did Brock? What did the 49ers do without Brock last year?
Who was the quarterback before?
Did they have CMC?
Last year, yeah.
They did.
Yeah,
Who was the
they
quarterback who started? Jimmy, right? It was Jimmy. Then they traded him. It was Jimmy. Then they traded him. No, it was Jimmy. He got hurt. He needed surgery.
Jimmy G was winning games with 0 touchdowns. Brock, after Brock came in, he was throwing the ball.
Hey, listen.
Kyle Shanahan was not trusting Jimmy G and Shotgun in that situation that we saw this past Sunday.
We're spending too much time on this
Right,
Jalen
that's
Hurts. So Jalen Hurts. Are we doing a 2-to-1 ratio, or we're just everybody has to agree? Or
Agree to disagree? I guess.
Yeah, we're just saying.
so Jalen Hurts is out.
I say he's in.
I say he's in.
How many?
So he's in.
I'm going out this year. You guys are going like in general.
Because we've got like multiple samples.
We got last year, based off last year.
Last year, this year.
So we got 1, 2,
Tua.
3, 4. Hold on a second. That's tough. Because in my eyes, they both struggle in bad weather. That's not good. That's not good.
I would say Brock has shown more than Tua in the bad weather.
That's fair to say.
Especially
But he did struggle. He did struggle against the Browns when it was like raining or something. One.
But they had
two.
injuries. They haven't had.
No, I ain't gonna lie. We're home with somebody. We can't just mention Tua before these other players.
It
So we
was
got
nice last
1,
year.
2,
CJ Stroud.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, time to go.
Who is that? Stroud.
I would definitely put Stroud over
3, 4,
Brock.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 right now. That's 10. Let's name some more.
Yeah, it's top 15 for sure.
Let's name some more. Kirk Cousins.
Mm.
I'm a hater.
I'd take Kirk over.
I'm a Kirk hater.
I love Kirk.
I'm a Kirk hater.
And
And I'm still picking Kirk Cousins. Actually, I like
Kirk's
him more
a dog.
because he's a good person. But I'm picking Kirk.
Kirk's a dog.
Um,
Who are you missing?
we're home, niggas. I know that.
Let me see. Love
I'm picking Love.
over Brock.
Wow, yeah, that's.
Are we not picking Love? Especially after the performance that he displayed in the playoffs.
Now I'll put Love.
Okay.
Well, over Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm like.
What?
Nah, I'm a Packers hater. I would say that.
This nobody hates anything more than anything than this guy hates the Packers.
Love is nice.
Love?
Love is nice.
He had the best touchdown to interception ratio this
Love is nice.
playoff season. What are we talking about?
When he was going to that left and hitting Dobbs right near the sideline, oh my god, I busted.
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
Whoa, I didn't do that.
That was so much love. That was nice. That was nice.
So Love is in there, right?
Damn.
2 to
He
1.
might have to be there. Okay.
Jared Goff.
I'll put Brock over Goff.
You know how I feel about Goff.
Yeah, I know you like to suck off.
Pause.
No pause.
All right, so I'm picking Goff. You guys
No, you
wouldn't say that, right?
Nah.
No?
Nope.
I'll pick Goff, but it's cool.
Raiders, no.
Baker
Seahawks,
Mayfield.
no.
Jimmy G was in for a lot. I'm looking at the 49ers thing. He was definitely there for a while.
Yeah, he was
winning
there. It
games.
was like 5 years.
Baker Mayfield.
The fuck? This is Brock.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. No. I kind of like Baker.
Top 15.
Tua.
I'm taking Brock.
How many is that though?
That's
already past
That's
10.
12.
Yeah, we're like top 15.
We're at 12 right now.
I'm saying top 15 for sure.
Tua.
I'm saying Brock.
I'm saying Tua.
You're going to say Tua?
I'm gonna say
If you say Tua, oh my God, I'm about
it's whoa. Whoa. It's tough because
You guys
Tua.
are
The
jock.
thing with Tua is
Tua's doing damage without Tyreek.
what he was.
And
but
without McDaniel.
You can't.
His ability.
His abilities, but you can't be a good quarterback and not play in different type of weathers.
You can't beat good teams.
That's true too, bro.
That's true too.
And Tyreek is the off. Argue with your mother.
What is
Tyreek is the offense.
What is Tua doing outside the system? After 2 seconds, what is he doing?
And let's not forget there was a coach that wanted Tua the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And I credit Mike McDaniels for doing what he's doing, what he has.
And that
in
system
Tua.
is just that good, I guess.
But
I'm putting Brock. Like that. I don't feel like it's not really a question.
How many is that now?
hold on. So no Tua.
No
I
Tua.
want to pick Tua. So that's
You
2
guys
to
are
1.
sucking.
That's 2 to 1. But it's all right.
What did Brock do? What did Brock do to you guys? Did they give your moms the rock? Like
No, the
what are you guys? Why are you guys hating on
The
Brock
media,
so
the
bad?
media just overhyped him. We're just checking.
How is he overhyped?
He was considered top 5 quarterback.
I never said that.
He was considered. He was considered an MVP conversation.
Which
Is that not crazy?
The stats showed it. And you know this is
Is that not crazy? It's the you have the best running back,
But
the
then
best
again, we do have to stop saying that because Peyton Manning did have a good cast too, and he still did his thing.
Tom Brady had probably the best cast ever and didn't win the Super Bowl.
Nah, Tom Brady was on defense though. Peyton Manning had good offensive cast. You can't discredit he had.
Bro, Tom Brady had Moss.
but
Yeah.
but
Marvin
but
Harrison.
but Peyton Manning was His name, I think, was the general or some shit.
Yeah, the sheriff.
He is the sheriff. He controls that shit. Brock Purdy does not control that shit.
But he's still young. I feel like he's capable.
He's capable of control the whole offense.
I think he can.
This is
You're right. So fuck
you
Kyle
guys-
Shanahan.
You guys got to think about this is year 2 in that offense.
I know. So right now, you're saying we're talking about right
That alone should hold so much standards because like he's doing all of this year 2.
now. Okay. So Tua.
He's not even supposed to be in this position.
All right. Next, we're not saying Justin Fields.
No.
I gotta say Brock because Fields just hasn't shown what Brock's shown.
Yeah.
Geno Smith.
No.
Brock
How many is that?
15. That's 15
13.
for sure.
Yeah, so
13.
he's-
13. We haven't finished. Deshaun Watson.
Brock,
We already said no.
Russell Wilson.
Brock.
So we'll finish off that he's arguably top
Top 15
15.
for
Hold on.
'Cause you
Hold
can do
on.
the
We
beat.
still got some names.
Many.
Russell Wilson. Yes or no?
Nigga,
Brock.
20
No.
years
Listen.
old,
Listen.
bro.
Russell.
Take it off.
Listen. Russell Wilson. Yes or no?
Brock.
Russell Wilson.
After these past few years, I'm gonna go with Brock.
I'm picking Russell Wilson because he had a good season.
You just hate Brock.
No, I don't.
swear to
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Kyler Murray.
Brock.
I love Kyler, so
I'm picking Kyler.
I might have to go Kyler.
Well, Kyler, what are we going off of? Because what did he do this year?
He came late.
You have to understand his team is ass.
I mean,
His team is ass.
what are we going off of then?
The eye test performance. You know
Like
this.
their abilities.
Yes.
So the
but they have to.
definitely in
But
there.
they
Oh,
no.
Russell
so
Wilson's
They have to.
definitely
They
in
have to
there.
perform. I agree.
Jalen Hurts definitely in there.
So look.
was definitely
So look.
in there.
You're saying yes to Russell Wilson.
Yeah. If we're going off of ability,
No, and performance. Let's not act like
Russell, Deshaun, because they've proven it.
we'll take Deshaun out. So we have
They've
14.
proven it.
We have 14.
He's top 15,
He's top
bro.
15.
Listen, we're not
This is
done.
already going on long
We're not.
enough.
It's
He's
all right.
top
It's all right.
15.
Trevor Lawrence,
Brock.
Boom. He's top 15.
Bryce Young,
All right. This
Brock.
nigga.
Bryce Young. You said Joe Burrow,
Yeah, Trevor Burrows.
Derek Carr,
Brock.
what's his name?
Minshew, Brock.
Richard,
Brock.
Sam Powell.
Brock.
We said Matthew Stafford,
Yeah, we said like top 10.
Tennessee, Will
Brock.
Levis,
Don't matter.
Kenny Pickett,
Brock.
and last but that. So he is
15th.
15.
15
Even though you
East.
could argue you could put Jalen Hurts. Oh no, we put Hurts. We could argue we could put Deshaun Watson in there.
That's what I'm saying. So
Deshaun Watson, bro.
So he's
What
15.
did he show this year? Like, that's the case. Like, you don't know if he's going to go back to what he was in Texans. Like, you don't know that. What he's shown this year,
That's fair.
where like 8 games, is not it.
Okay, look, Deshaun Watson is fair, even though I completely
Joe
disagree.
Flacco did better in that system than he did. He came out the couch.
And look what he did in the playoffs.
But what did he do? Joe Flacco had a better game, those 3 games, than Watson ever did this season.
That's cool, but they would still pick Deshaun Watson.
Who's picking Deshaun Watson? You guys?
I'll pick Deshaun.
That's delusional. You
But
hate Brock. Like,
I don't
there's
hate
no,
Brock.
there's no denying.
If I would have hated Brock, I would have put Trevor Lawrence. I would have put all these other quarterbacks over.
You're putting Tua over him. That alone says that's invalid.
Okay, so you want him to be top 14, 13?
He's top 15 at least.
That's what I'm saying.
At
So
least.
he made the cut. He's like 13, 14. No, 12, 13. Because I'm picking Russell Wilson.
Next.
Ravens,
Ravens.
Texans. What was your thoughts on that game?
That was exactly what I thought was gonna happen. It was like the defense was too good. Like, there was no running game. The line kept making flags. Like, anything, all positive yards was off of CJ's shoulders and his arm, and that was it. There was no way that Bobby Slug was a great OC, but that defense is great defense overpowers a good offense. This is a historic defense. So, like, this is not no regular defense.
I agree with Rudy. I mean, you saw CJ Stroud was breaking records, and they only held him to 10 points. You know, they got those 10 points, I believe, in the first half. It was 10 up in first half, right?
Yeah.
And then the Ravens just Lamar, him, as you say, MVP. He just catapulted and just went crazy on him.
Ravens had 42 attempts for rushing, 229 yards. Texans had 14 attempts for 38 yards.
It's that defense, Roquan Smith and them boys.
They're like that.
And like I was afraid going in. I thought it was gonna be like the trap game because we seen the Texans came off that dominant win,
Yeah.
blowing out the Browns. Then they had a beautiful story. My boy C.J. Stroud. So I thought, and then the Ravens coming off of like a rest. I was afraid. I was like, all right, maybe like it's gonna get to them. Like they're not gonna play up to par and whatnot. But 34-10, they play like you said, 42 rushing attempts, two something. Lamar Jackson. He's here. Like that defense is amazing. So I feel like, yeah, we already know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
and I felt the difference between the Browns defense and the Ravens defense is when the Browns travel, they're below average as far as
Yeah.
performance. When the Ravens travel, they're gonna play like they're at home.
Facts.
You saw what they did to the Niners.
Exactly.
They still carry like that Ravens defense, like that Ed Reed, that Ray Lewis, like they'll come through wherever they're at and just punch you in the mouth.
They
Like
still got
that's
that
the way that
spirit
play.
in them.
Like they're gonna gang tackle you. Like
For sure.
they're all about that.
Straight to the ball.
I love it. I love that defense. That defense is so much fun to watch. Roquan, Matt Patrick Queen, Kyle Hamilton, Jadavion Clowney on the line. Like that defense is so much fun to watch.
We just went off on a tangent talking about Brock Purdy earlier. But that Packers 49ers divisional round games. Any thoughts on the Packers going into next season? What do you think? Again, you as a Bears fan, are you concerned? Are the Packers still the owner of the NFC North?
Right now, no, since the Lions won it. So I mean, like next season's gonna be really good because like I don't know what the Bears are gonna do. I don't know if we're going to trade Fields, get Caleb, whatever. But the other three teams are gonna be solid. You're talking about the Lions,
Yeah.
the NFC Championship. You're talking about the Packers that gave the 49ers a run for their money. You're talking about the Vikings, where if they had Kirk Cousins, they very well could have been in the playoffs too because he was balling before he got hurt. He was probably like an MVP candidate if he was kept balling the way he was. So like. The NFC North is going to be competitive next year, and the Bears are coming up. I don't know if they're going to win games like the way these other teams are. And if you could argue that the Packers were probably, the way they were playing the last month, they could have been the number 2 seed, and it would have been valid. If they were playing that all year, they could have been the number 2 seed. So it's scary because like Love is nice. Like Love is nice. They got Christian Watson. They got Dobbs. They got Reed. They got the young tight end group. They got Aaron Jones, like another Aaron I hate. There's like this team is good, bro. Like they're loaded all over. And that defense, they're probably gonna fire Joe Barry. So I don't know. It's just like it's just looking bright over there, and I hate to say it.
It's just like I agree with all Rudy's points. It's weird. The thing with Joe Barry is weird. It's like the fans wanted him out of there, but those two defensive, the 2 games, defensive performances, they were pretty well. They were pretty good. So it's like,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do? But Jordan Love, bro, I'm a huge fan of Jordan Love.
he's nice.
Like, just
It's trash.
he's like so calm, really. The touchdown to interception ratio that he was displaying in the playoffs, it was crazy.
Yep.
They was blitzing him, and he was just like evading, rolling out. He was never looking to run. He's always looking down the field. Aaron Jones for sure. And he's a dog. He led them boys. It's gonna be that division. They better watch out for Packers.
Yeah.
Not the NFC. Better watch out for the Packers because Jordan loves him.
I love the 49ers. 49ers are like the Bears' big brother. Like the Packers keep bullying us, but the 49ers are gonna handle you on the playoffs. Like it doesn't matter. Like what? Like they can't get past them. Brett Favre went 0-4 versus the Cowboys in the playoffs. And then Rodgers went 0-3 versus the 49ers. And then Love had a chance to beat both of them. If that was the case, if he would have did it, and he was very close to coming to that, that would have been like a hero to the Packers. Because if they would have went to the NFC championship, I feel like there was nobody stopping them.
Yeah, it was weird too. It was like 2 errant throws. Them 2 picks was just
Bad.
it was
One was like behind them.
And then the kicking game all season, it was not good for Green Bay. Their kicking game was suspect.
When they missed that kick, I was like, yes. I was so happy.
I was like, no.
I was just like, yes.
Them 2 picks from Love was probably like the only negatives on his play and the Packers, but their future is definitely bright for sure. I feel like Matt LaFleur, even though they lost, he definitely entered a conversation for top 5 coach in NFL right now. Like his play calling is masterful. The way he was able like lead Jordan Love, like, handled that quarterback situation. Like, that was masterful. Like, aside from the kicker, he has a well-rounded team. So I feel like, yeah, the Packers, they here for real.
And,
The
like-
Lions, you better do as much as you can this year because that division's up for grabs.
Yeah.
And being toe to toe with his former colleague, Kyle Shanahan. That was impressive too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's definitely up there now.
Yeah. Jordan Love had a lot of impressive throws, I want to say. And then he's probably like the oldest one out of his receivers.
Mm.
He's only 25 years old.
Crazy.
Christian Watson's 24, Dobbs 23, Reed is 23, Kraft is 23, Wicks is 22. Like, that offense is young. And they're just starting to match. Like, this was supposed to be a rebuilding year. They accomplished way more than that. There's no way. You shouldn't, as a Packers fan, you shouldn't walk away this season and be like, that was a disappointment. Like, you guys exceeded expectations.
Some Texans Sunday night. We start off early. We had Lions at home against the Buccaneers.
We didn't
Lions
talk
are-
about. You didn't talk about the Niners.
Nigga, we just went 20 minutes.
But we got talk. We didn't talk about the
30.
game. We talked about the game.
Real quick, Packers 49ers.
Wait, are we doing the next 3 games?
No, we're just gonna talk about 49ers real quick.
We're not gonna talk about the Lions and Bucks and then
Who's doing that next?
Chiefs and Bills. Nah, he went into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's him. Was previewing last week.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said we were transitioning
Because
to
we
this
didn't
Sunday.
talk about the 49ers part. We just went.
My fault.
Packers.
So we're gonna talk about the Niners.
Yeah.
Which are Niners, they advanced to the championship round, as we seen. Thoughts?
I thought that last drive by Brock was everything that Brock needed to shut up the naysayers, because it was like
I'm still talking.
You truthfully believe
I'm still
that
talking.
was more Brock than
no, absolutely not. But who was Brock making
that
those
last drive?
That last drive was Brock.
That last drive was Brock. I'm not
The
gonna
only
lie.
thing that CMC did was finish it.
That last drive was Brock. He brought him there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was making the throws. Like, that was the first time I really saw that Kyle Shanahan let his quarterback be in shotgun and like let him throw, and he was making bullets. And that Brandon Ayuk catch was beautiful. Like, that should look like in Madden when you throw the ball and, like, you know how when the computer, like, it automatically fixes it to, like,
Yeah.
be caught up. Like, that's what it looked like. It looked like it just like stuck there.
And it was third down.
Yeah, that was clutch. And like Brock and that throw to Jennings right over the Packers receiver.
that was his best.
That was like Brock was, I don't know. Like, as much that first 3 quarters wasn't it, but when it came time to show up, Brock did that. Like, as a 49ers fan, like, what more can you ask?
Yeah. Again, like Rudy said, it was like in 3 quarters was not it. He almost
That's what's
They almost started pretty bad. I think they was gonna go up 10-0. If Duke picked it,
Yeah.
if he picked it, it was all green grass ahead of him. But yeah, the first 3 quarters, not it. He was wearing a glove first game. I mean, started the game, didn't like it, still wasn't able to be accurate. But in the late fourth quarter, he did his thing.
This is just a reminder to pay your linebackers, because like Fred Warner and Greenlaw, and then on the Ravens you got Roquan and
for sure.
you got Roquan and Patrick Queen. Like, look at the Eagles. Like, they're missing. They let the linebackers go, and look at them. Everyone was eating them alive in the middle. So like, it just shows like that middle quarterbacks love to eat in the middle, and these linebackers, they're number ones in their conference for a reason.
That's a good point, because you see like the 2 teams who's spearheaded for the Super Bowl have one of the best linebacking core
Facts.
in the league. Lions, Bucks, Baker, my man. I believed in you. I would say he exceeded expectation for sure.
For sure. This year, yeah.
He proved like he deserved that extension that they mutually agreed on. And I feel like the Buccaneer like organization, y'all should welcome him with open arms, keep him there. And if he chooses to retire there, you do what you can, because I feel like Baker Mayfield has the it for real. Like, if this was wrestling,
Yeah.
I could definitely see him becoming the next like it guy, like John Cena, Roman Reigns, like the guy, because like
He reminds me of The Miz.
the Miz,
just
like
gonna
you
say
would
that.
you would want him as your champion,
Remember CM
because he
Punk.
will promote your league well. I feel like Baker Mayfield's definitely that guy who could carry your organization, sell you tickets, and then he's in Florida. You know he's gonna have fun while doing it, and he's gonna get his guys in there. They lost, but I see them winning that division again next year for sure.
Not if Belichick goes there.
Yeah, I mean, the Bucks. I'm not gonna lie. You were the only person on the show that was sold on Baker. Me and Rudy, we were like,
I was calling before the end of the season. I mean,
I know, but
season started.
as a team, we did not expect them to go to the fucking divisional game.
Yeah, I didn't see no.
We were like,
divisional game.
What?
I just saw
We said that Baker already displayed who he was basically in Cleveland. Shit was a shit show. But he definitely revived his career on the Bucks. Bouncing from team to team. He was on the Panthers, he was on the Rams, then the Panthers, and I think he went to the Bucks.
That was
But yeah, he was dying.
We'll forget about that, Baker. Those two things.
He was dying. He ended up with 3 touchdowns. I know he threw 2 picks. That last one was a backbreaker. It was crucial.
That was bad.
It was bad, but for sure nobody expected them to be here this far.
Exceeded
Expectations, but Lions, they're locked in. Who knows what they'll do?
The Lions are a fun team. I like the Lions. Gibbs is him. Like Gibbs is a great running back. Everybody was making fun of the Lions last year for moving up and trading Swift away and Williams, and they probably got a better line of running back room than they did last year. Got Montgomery and Gibbs. It's like a lightning and thunder. Like I love it. And Amon-Ra got some great hands. Like
He does.
his grip is crazy.
The thing about the Lions that I love is that they don't have too many like me guys. It's a bunch of like we guys. And like Dan Campbell, again, he did a great job like putting that team together because you see like they traded away Swift. Not saying that he was a me guy, but like he's like a guy that like basically like the superstar you would say. So I feel like aside from Jared Goff, like where you need like if you are gonna have a superstar, let it be the quarterback. But like you have a humble Jared Goff who already like went to LA, did what he had to do, messed up. Now he's here in Detroit. And he has a bunch of guys who like they want to win. They believe. And like I can't lie, bro. Like I low-key want to become a Detroit fan right now just because of like how like watching like the game for so long, like them boys not getting anything, not making it to the Super Bowl. It's like watching like a small town like finally winning the championship.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you want to be amongst that. So like
You gotta love the underdog story.
exactly. Like and this is like the ultimate underdog story because bro, these dudes Detroit, you already know. So it's like and it couldn't have happened to a better coach because again, Dan Campbell's a guy like you want to like run through a brick wall for like
Facts.
bro. Like coaches is saying do karaoke, he's gonna do it with you. He's for real.
And he played for him too.
Yeah, so that makes it even more like special. Like yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Not using our timeout in the last 30 seconds.
That was sus as fuck.
Who the Buccaneers?
Todd Bowles.
Yeah.
Oh, I read somewhere that they said
They didn't care because if they made the field
because
if they made the field goal, you'll still be down 2 scores. But what if they miss? Like what are you talking about? Play till the last. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
People were saying because it was because the Bulls and the Lions head coach were so close because they were like when he was on the Cowboys, both Bulls were on the staff, and then and then when I think they were both on the Dolphins being coaches together, so like yeah, I guess it was just like out of respect. Even though the Bucks fans were sick.
I'm not gonna lie, nigga. Fuck respect. I got a city behind me. What are you talking about? I'm trying to win this football game. If you're really trying to win, you're trying to fucking play to the fucking clock's hit 0. If he misses the field goal, are we not in the fucking game right now? If he makes it, you did all you could.
That's I don't know. Do you trust the Bucks to move down the field?
Crazy things happen in football.
It does.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
Yeah.
And as long as you got Mike Evans and Godwin out there, that is true.
Baller.
Bills, Chiefs, talking about missed field goals.
Mm.
I already said it. I ripped a new asshole into Sean McDermott, which he deserved. Get your petroleum jelly. Bruh, I feel like we got to give you one more year. You'll be lucky if Stephon Diggs don't leave, which I hope he does. Not just because I want to see you guys crumble and fall. but because I feel like he deserves to, one, play with his brother, two, chase a championship, which I believe they could do, and then three, yeah, fuck the Bills. But that's sad, bro. That's sad. Not only that fourth down, but like that field, bro. It looked like it was going in, bro. Like that kick looks so good. Imagine being like a fan at that, like watching it, and it just, bro,
Just walk out.
bro, like,
Can
That
we?
was the crown.
Can we have a? Can we have a? Go ahead.
I said that was the crown jewel this weekend.
bro,
That was a great game.
that was definitely Mahomes proved that he
He's
Great
good.
level.
He surpassed Brady. Nah,
Let's relax.
record wise,
Let's relax.
abilities, yeah, but all he needs, I think, 2 more rings and then he's done. He has 2 rings already, right?
Yeah.
If he gets to 4 rings, he's better than Brady.
We gotta see.
Because Brady got 6, but it's not like 2 of them was because of the defense.
He got 7.
7, yeah. 2 of them was because of the defense.
Still.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like,
Mahomes 4 is truly him.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying is the
But
difference.
you have
It's like LeBron and Michael Jordan. People be like, LeBron's rings is what? Like, not tainted, but like Jordan, what? He went like on a streak. Like,
Yeah.
it was more impressive. I think Mahomes is more impressive because he's been what? MVP candidate in each of those Super Bowl. Brady, Edelman won one. Deion Branch won one. So it's like, and Brady, it was up until what? After Moss and the injury, where he really became goated. Mahomes right off the gate.
Well, we'll see what his trajectory is. Like, he's gonna become that. But I feel like 2 things that helped Tom Brady, actually 3 things that helped Tom Brady's case as far as becoming the GOAT was when he went to the Bucks, his first year won
He
the
was already stacked.
it was stacked, but
Stacked.
he went to the he didn't. It's not like he didn't beat no slouch teams,
Exactly.
but
He was
beat,
the head coach too.
he beat the fan percent. He beat the team. He beat Mahomes, and he went to his second team first year and beat and won. And then the third one was 20. I will never forget this. 2019. Niggas was saying he was washed. 2018, 2019 season. Niggas was saying he was washed. And it was like, bruh, get Brady the fuck out of here. Put in Jimmy G. Trade him. The nigga took them niggas to a fucking Super Bowl. And we had a great defense, too. But when we beat the Rams,
Yeah.
That Super Bowl was trash.
that was a defensive battle, though.
That was Brady when he was going down though. That was
I didn't think.
that year. Thank God for Edelman. That was Edelman.
Edelman?
Yeah, that was for sure.
Yeah, besides Edelman, who
Wasn't he MVP that year?
Yeah,
He was MVP in the Falcons, I think. Was he? Oh no, it was
That was definitely Brady.
It was Brady.
it was Brady, and then he
But
was
wanted
MVP
to
for the
get
Rams.
into yeah, but Mahomes came out the gate.
We'll see.
And what 6
That's surprising he
championship
can't-
game now?
Yeah.
Like he could lose to the Ravens.
As a starter,
and
he's
I
winning
would still
6 from
say
6.
he's like surpassed. Brady.
No, for sure, he is him.
That's surprising to hear you say all that. That's the Patriots fan.
Because I'm a realist. Like I love like Brady. Like he definitely became goated after. Like we knew he was getting there. He got the Randy Moss, proved that like I bet like give me a superstar. Look what I could do. And then like after the injury, that's when we really gave him the key to like take it over, and we seen what he could do. He's had coach material. We seen with the Bucks, and then but Mahomes, he just
So you think?
Mahomes.
So he has to win 4, and then he'll be considered the GOAT.
Yeah, because
It's the way he's done
it's
it.
exactly.
All right. So what if he? All right. What if he goes to 5 more Super Bowls and he wins 2 out of them?
So it'll be still 4 out of 6?
4 and 2? Oh yeah, 4 out of 6.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, but like let's say like those 2 that he wins, it's like he was shit. And then it's like, all right, like you can't really like say
His
that was
trajectory-
his Super Bowl.
His trajectory is.
But like I think about like the NFL, like you know how they're gonna cater to like the quarterbacks, not let them get hit. Andy Reid, like he knows how to call play. He's a great coach too.
Great.
By the time Andy Reid, like Mahomes, probably like he's already to the level where he could run the offense himself. Like he's gonna be able to like pick and choose who come. Like yeah, he's in a better situation. That's why he's gonna do better because it's like us playing high school. Like kids who are in high school football right now, they're gonna be better than us because why they have everything to start off right away and become amazing. So Mahomes for sure.
So to pass Brady though, that's
I'm not calling.
that is a
I'm not
great
calling him to go right
conversation.
now.
I wouldn't say he's a go either, but he's definitely top 5 right now. I would say all time.
All time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think he might be top 3.
He might, yeah. It's definitely
All
conversation.
time?
He might be, yeah.
Think about it. He's
definitely
already. Is he
Tom
not?
Brady, Peyton Manning, and him?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Let's relax.
Well, Dan Marino.
No, let's relax.
That's what I'm saying.
No, let's relax.
Dan
Because
Marino.
we're disrespecting.
Joe Montana.
We're disrespecting Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
All right, Aaron Rodgers top 3. All right, this nigga. See, I love Aaron Rodgers, but
I'm glad you guys see that.
top three. Like you already know what we do every week. Our man Ocho, he has his own little top 3. What we like to call.
I know this show's long as fuck. It's already 45 minutes, but I think it's gonna be good. Can I say something about the Bills?
Go ahead. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
The Bills is probably one of the shittiest franchises.
Oh my god.
You know why?
Big
I
time.
don't know.
They made their fans clean up the stadium twice in the past week just to lose to Mahomes. Is that not sick? Is that not sick?
And I guarantee
They should just bring all that snow to Boss's house. Just right in front of
Like, bro, that's crazy. And let's not act like the score would have been worse than what it was if he's not him candidate of the day didn't fumble.
Mm-hmm.
If they score right there, bye.
Hold on.
Two said, either Sean McDermott or Stephon Diggs is out of there. I could see him going to the Cowboys. That'd be fucking insane.
That'd be scary.
But if that 4th down call, like 2's dead man, actually got it through, then we could have been talking a different game. But I want to talk to you guys about Josh's 3rd down call. You know how Diggs came across
on a drag, yeah.
and he threw it to the end zone? I think that's a great throw because that was there. If it wasn't for Chris Jones hitting him at the end and bumped him and fucked up the throw, that was there. Like, he's done that throw. The last time the Chiefs and Bills played in the playoffs, he did that with Gabe Davis, that same throw. Like, if that was a touchdown, like, niggas are shitting him, they're like, oh, like, you're that was a bad play or whatever. But if you score, like, are you really, is that really bad? Like, is that really bad?
Nah, that is true. That's where it comes into like the what is, like shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
The only thing I dislike about the goal for it on 4th down was obviously one Hamlin, but I think there was like on there 40.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was on probably like the old 35 or 40.
Yeah.
Once you see Hamlin go to the middle, I was like, that's
You know why they did it? Because they saw 10 men on the field. Those 10 players, but still terrible.
Terrible play call.
You can't win a game.
If anything, you pass it. Real quick pass.
anything.
You put that shit in Josh's hands.
You can't win well, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
They wanted to do the element of surprise. They surprised nobody. You can't win a fucking game
Undertaker
if you're top 5 receiver in the league. Wow. If you're top 5 receiver in the league, considered top 5, Stephon Diggs,
Oh my god.
has 3 receptions for 21 yards. How are you gonna win like that?
Yeah. But
They almost won with
Stephon
that.
Diggs how many drops too?
Bro, that bomb.
That was a bad drop.
That bomb.
That was a bad drop.
That was a beautiful throw. Like there's only maybe 3 quarterbacks that can make that throw.
Exactly. And those are
Mac
situations
Jones
where it's
wins.
like, bro.
Like everyone's shitting on Josh Allen, but like you said Mac Jones. That's crazy.
That's just
That shit will hit him efficient.
That's only in Madden.
Not even.
Yeah.
Everyone's shitting on Josh Allen because
You can't.
like he can't beat Mahomes, but like he played his ass off.
He did.
Like he was running the fuck out of that ball on the Chiefs, and Lamar's gonna do him even dirtier next week.
In the same way, like when Mahomes receivers, like give him the same energy. Like his receivers definitely let him down like that game.
They're saying this is a new Brady Manning rivalry.
Oh yeah.
Rivalry.
I can see
And like even Manning, it took like two meetings in the playoffs before Manning won his first one versus Brady. So it's gonna take time. Maybe next year. I don't know.
And again, like Mahomes is really that guy because they say him and Allen have a good rivalry, but this Sunday's gonna prove him and Lamar too.
Yeah,
I feel like them two is gonna.
Lamar's just sneaking.
Because that's just two different styles, like going against. Like it's gonna be amazing.
I feel like low key, like Lamar might be like the NFL's like Black Mamba. Like,
Ooh,
like he's like that.
we're gonna
Racist.
talk about him in a little bit, but yeah, our man Ocho, like I was saying earlier, he has his own thing called Head Top Champs, where he ranks or lists off 3 top receivers from the previous week. So Ocho, do your thing. Head
Top.
Champs, man. We clap it up one time.
Head top.
At number 3.
Need some top.
Wow. At number 3. Now, I did call this guy out last week. He was inconsistent. He's trying to be considered the best tight end of all time. Excuse me, Gronk is still alive. Travis Kelce,
Okay.
5 receptions, 75 yards, 2 tutties.
It's the tutties for me.
He was on a streak where he didn't have no touchdowns. It's crazy. Number 2, St. Brown. Amon-Ra Kiss, my brother St. Brown. This is his 3rd consecutive
That's
week
what I'm saying. I got
on this list. 8 receptions, 77 yards, 1 tutty. He is for sure
Ultra light skin move to blue hair.
head top champ. I would never do that. That's crazy. Shout out to him. Number 1.
Oh,
He's gonna be feeling blue on Sunday.
Oof. Number 1, man.
who's the one?
When people bring up top 5, his name rarely gets mentioned.
Disrespect.
He's in conversation with Jerry Rice. Is he not the best receiver of all time?
Jerry. I think he is the standard.
Mike Evans,
Michael.
8 receptions, 147 yards, 1 TD.
147.
Clearly
Consistency.
the number 1 in my list of head top champs.
Wow.
He is him. I hope he goes for that record.
Will have to be next year. Thank you, Ocho, for your head top champs. And thank you, Mike Evans, for being consistent.
Consistent.
I would definitely say he's been a top receiver this league for sure. But we'll talk about that next week because that's arguable. NFC Championship. AFC Championship. The first one is the AFC. Disrespectful. That should be the last because you already know Lamar is the guy.
Facts. I don't know why they would do that.
Patrick Mahomes, because I think they thought the Bills was gonna win. So Bills is trash, as we see.
They do. They are.
So 3:00 Sunday, January 28th, and also this week, birthday Edison. Shout out Ruben as well.
His is on the 27th.
But they swap. They swap every year. Like
Yeah.
that's why they do that.
Makes sense.
I'm happy that we didn't wait that long. Usually you have to wait like all day to watch it.
Could watch that right after Doric, you feel me? But yeah, Chiefs, Ravens. Can't lie. I gotta give it to Taylor Swift. She's been popping up. Like she's
Oh
really
my god.
She's really with this dude. Like she went to the Buffalo Bills. I mean, granted, she is in a press box and like she ain't gotta feel none of that shit. She ain't gotta be like them niggas cleaning up the snow. But
You know who don't like that?
Who?
Patrick Mahomes' dad.
really,
You didn't see that clip?
No.
There was It was Taylor Swift and Mahomes' girl,
Yeah.
and
She had the best box.
they was just dancing.
Yeah, for real. Shit, it was her. It
Talk
was
about the
Jason
big box,
Kelsey.
right?
Yeah.
They
Jason
was
Kelsey.
just dancing.
There were just so many people in
Bro,
there.
that was dancing. He went like this. He went and just
Sick.
looked like he was just in disgust.
I mean,
He was just the darkest.
But he's a nigga though.
damn. Oh yeah, so it
He's a
makes
nigga.
sense. Yeah, so it's like imagine like I understand.
He's just like, why am I
But-
here?
I just want to give a quick shout out to Jason Kelsey. He was like the people's champion that day. You seen him like yelling throughout like.
And he was tailgating too.
Hell yeah, that shit was lit.
with
I
Bills
was
fans.
so jealous I wasn't there like in the Bills tailgate. I'll
I
definitely go there
wasn't. It
next
was
year.
cold as fuck. It
Listen, so
was cold as fuck.
Yeah, nah. Hopefully he doesn't retire because he still got.
Oh
that
no, he's
energy.
done. I think he's gonna retire with Travis. That's there's a rumor going
That'd
on.
be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. But Chiefs, Ravens. Let's talk about it.
Oh my god, this
Who's
is
winning?
so good.
Well, we're gonna talk about our game picks in a little bit, but Chiefs, Ravens. Let's talk about it.
If Mahomes beats this team,
Goated.
that
He might be
will only help his case
Help
far-
it.
as far as being that guy, the best.
If Lamar loses, what does that say with this team?
They're not quite there.
Lamar's not him.
Wow.
I think Lamar.
Is he a slightly better Justin Herbert?
I think he's better. He's.
Lamar.
It probably goes Mahomes. I want to put Lamar. Then Allen.
This year, you definitely could say that.
I want to put Lamar then Allen. But definitely they're the top 3 in the mix. I don't think Joe Burrow, because of injuries, and then Justin Herbert.
This year, yeah.
Yeah, can choose as well.
Yeah.
Anything.
But I feel like the Ravens, that place though, it's gonna be a tough place to.
M&T Bank.
That place, they're going crazy. Ray Lewis is gonna be there.
He is?
Ray Lewis was there last game.
Oh,
Yeah, he was.
Ed Reed. I ain't
I
gonna lie. If Ed Reed shows up in there, put Joe Flacco on the fucking on the jumbotron.
Ravens go to the Super Bowl.
Lamar, I love that people are starting. People are gonna only respect Lamar even more, and finally stop saying, "Oh, he's not a quarterback. He can't throw."
Yeah.
Because that's horseshit to me.
Yeah.
That Lamar can't throw.
And
Shit.
so many people that say he's just a running back still is crazy.
But nah, I
They're
mean,
the ones who don't want to see the truth because it's like, bro,
and
just
like,
because he's amazing at running, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
he's a running
and like
back.
to Rudy's point, if Josh Allen did the Chiefs defense dirty, what you think Lamar's gonna do? They just put up what 200 yards, something?
Yeah.
200 yards. I think Lamar is gonna have a fucking performance
Like,
of a lifetime.
like he didn't want to run before, but he knows he's gonna have he's about to.
Lamar knows.
He's
Lamar,
taking it all off.
everybody in that franchise knows that the Chiefs are the stepping stone.
Yeah. They're the Patriots right now. Like, they're the
They
ones
know
who-
them like, yo, fuck these niggas. We want to be the best. Let's beat these motherfuckers.
And I feel like this is 2 different teams playing. I feel like Chiefs are more like a finesse type team, and Ravens are more like they're gonna come through and punch you in the mouth, like, and it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for this game.
If you
What do you
think,
think the score's gonna be?
wait, if you think the Kansas City receivers are dropping passing out, watch this game. They gonna fucking put them niggas in stretchers.
They've been solid this whole season.
They have.
at least.
Yeah, but Patrick Queen,
Yeah.
They're not throwing.
Draymond Smith,
They're gonna have
none but the corners.
They're gonna have to
they
test
hit
them
too.
deep. They're gonna have to test them deep.
Murphy, oh yeah.
Is Mahomes gonna have time?
Nope.
Because they lost some linemen, so
I think Joe Toody's hurting right
yeah.
now.
So who knows?
Scores, we'll do
You
that
got-
with the game.
You got Patrick Queen and you got Roquan, probably gonna be both on Travis, like taking turns. Like that's gonna be tough.
Are they the next
Why?
NaVar Bowman and Patrick Willis?
I can say so.
I would say the 49ers already had the next one.
Ooh,
Warner and Greenlaw,
They fucking dogs.
they're dogs.
they are.
Definitely
That's what I'm
dogs.
saying. The best 2 teams.
Yeah.
The teams
Hey, your
from
linebackers.
And
Like I don't know why people talk so much shit on linebackers. Like back then, you had Brian Urlacher, you had Ray Lewis, you had Kuechly. Like these were some of the best defenses for a reason. Like they locked up the middle.
I don't understand. People who you could tell those just bunch of 7-on-7 guys just passing and catching. They ain't worrying about it going over the middle or nothing. They just want to do their post.
Yeah.
Flies.
What do the Ravens need to do to win?
The Ravens need to play their game. I'm gonna say the best thing is they're not coming off of that 2 week because that would have made them like slouchy. With Mahomes, you can't come off weak. But
Yeah.
I feel like the Ravens they need to play their game. Lamar has to be Lamar. So if it's 200-yard rushing Lamar, let it be. 200-yard passing Lamar, let it be. But just be you, bro.
Mm.
Feel like I'm very confident in Zay Flowers and Odell winning those matchups on these corners.
Big time.
Even though Snead is a ball.
That's what- I saw that he allowed his first touchdown last week. That's crazy.
Snead?
Yeah.
It's
On
definitely official.
so what the fuck was that?
Shakir.
Yeah. That was a great
Man, that
ball
was a
by
great-
Josh.
Yeah, that was a great ball.
That was a better ball.
But them coaches, man, they're gonna have to have good. Trust me.
Well, you can't deny Mahomes. Like Mahomes is him. If there's a way, I mean, if there's a will, there's a way.
That's what I'm saying. Like Mahomes is really that level now.
Yeah.
It's like it goes through them. He's the Brady. He's
Yeah.
even like the Peyton Manning. Like it still goes through them.
Yeah.
Like bro, So
Like,
yeah.
like the regular season doesn't matter. Like this is all the Chiefs fans care about is like we're in the postseason.
Yeah.
You know how good it must feel, even you guys know this, to always be in the postseason every single year and know that even though like there might be some bad parts like offensive line, defense, receivers, you still have that man back there.
Yeah.
And he's a man.
No, he is. Like, and that's one thing I love about the Chiefs is that like with so many mediocrity, like in terms of like teams, quarterback play, like I love the fact that the Chiefs are dominant.
Yeah.
Because like we need in society in general, we need a measuring stick to be like, all right, like how good am I or like how much am I supposed to go? And like the Chiefs are that. Like Lamar is like him, but like
It's a standard.
he's still exactly we need that standard just to know, especially in sports,
Yeah.
how am I gonna improve?
Yeah.
Because if you're just going out there to have fun, how do you know if you're good or not? How do you know
Yep.
if you're getting better? So that's what, yeah, I love the Chiefs for that. I respect them for that. And when Lamar wins, it's gonna be good. He's gonna prove that he's there. But I ain't say he's gonna win. But I'll let y'all know my game picks in a little bit.
You just did. You said
Yeah, you
when.
said it.
Come on, B. Lions 49ers NFC Championship game Sunday night, 6:30 p.m.
Is it crazy to say that Lions can win this?
It's not.
Is it really that crazy?
It's not.
I don't think so, and I want it.
You want it?
Want it.
Like, you seen-
my girl.
You seen Aaron Jones like tearing them up on the ground game. Gibbs and Montgomery are better than that.
Are better than Aaron Gordon? I mean, Aaron Jones?
Yeah,
It's one
that's
or
just
two.
a running. Yeah.
Exactly. So the fact that one man did it,
Exactly.
but shout out, I don't know if this was a chess move, but shout out Dan Campbell. Because the Lions faithful, whatever, they were talking a lot during what the fuck am I saying? Shout out the Lions fans, because they were loud over the internet. They were like, "Where is Jahmyr Gibbs? Why aren't we seeing Jahmyr Gibbs?" I don't know if it was a chess move, meaning we're gonna save him for the playoffs. That way, there's not much film on him, and that way we can save him because he's a rookie. So you never know. Rookie's trying to run hard, get hurt. I think that's an ultimate chess move by Dan Campbell, saving him for the playoffs because a lot of fans were calling for him.
Who?
Jahmyr Gibbs. Because they weren't using him like that.
They were using him like
They
that.
were not.
I had him in fantasy, bro. They were using.
Yeah,
him
but
like
they
that.
weren't using him to the level that the fans wanted him. Like they felt like they could have been more dominant if they used him more. So the fact that he saved him for the playoffs, legit. I promise you, if you talk to any Detroit Lions, they feel like Jahmyr Gibbs.
I was watching. I've been saying about Jahmyr Gibbs. Like you can watch our past episode. I was talking about Jahmyr Gibbs. Like they were using. This is how I know. Like
They weren't using him enough. That's what I'm saying.
They was.
I'm telling you.
Montgomery wasn't there for like 5 weeks. He was him.
I'm telling you, they weren't using him enough.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm watching the games. Like
Do you-
Lions is like, bro, Gibbs is him. I've been saying that for like the last.
Do you
2
hear
weeks.
what the fans are saying?
I'm watching the games. Like,
Are you
I
Detroit
know what
Lions?
they're saying.
Okay.
Like Gibbs is him.
But
Gibbs is like that.
the fact that he saved them for the playoffs, I think kudos to him.
Genius move.
Bless you.
Bless you and bless the Lions. But if the 49ers, if they lose this, oof.
They can't go anywhere, but like, even with a loss, I wouldn't really like
No, if the Lions lose, I mean, the 49ers lose, oof.
really that
Yeah.
bad.
If they lose, it's kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? You didn't have your best game against the Packers,
Yeah,
and then you lose to the Lions.
yeah,
Weren't you favored to go to the Super Bowl?
yeah.
But this is not the same old Lions. Like let's respect the Lions.
Wasn't they favored to go to the Super Bowl? So anything below the Super Bowl is a failed season, is it not? In Kyle Shanahan's eyes?
That is true.
That is true. But this is not no like rinky dinky team.
That's what I'm saying. If it's like if they lose to the Bucks, then I understand.
Like I feel like there's still some like image of the Lions that like they're still the Lions. Like they're still like that 0-16 team. Like they're still trash. Like
If
the
the,
Lions will punch you in the mouth if you keep talking. Like if you keep
Got
downplay
the
them.
ski mask and all
Facts,
that.
like they're like that.
they're at the Niners home. I mean, yeah,
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 they're
Niners.
49ers.
it's gonna be tough.
I don't know. And it really depends on weather because, like, I don't trust golf if it's, like, raining or something. Golf is better indoors.
He's played in LA, though.
They're saying the weather.
He's played in LA. He played in weather like that.
Yeah, it was nice, yeah.
No, he's played in bad weather.
Yeah, and he's not as good as if he was inside.
Partly cloudy with high 70s and a low 49.
Nah, you can look it up.
He was. Remember that game against the Chiefs when they scored 50 each?
I was inside.
That was not outside. Inside.
No, that was outside.
That was rain. There was rain in there.
Was that in Mexico then?
No, that was in LA.
No, I think it was Mexico.
Might have been Mexico. Or when
Really?
Yeah, I think that was Mexico. That sounds right. But I don't know.
Okay.
I just like the Lions. They can win because like this postseason the defense has stepped up when it has to step up. But like the 49ers, like, can the defense stop this offense?
Can the linebackers continue?
Can the Lions make enough pressure on Brock for him to make mistakes? Can the DBs cover Debo if he's there? Can they stop
50-50
the
right
run?
now.
Yeah. So like these two, the Bucks and the Rams were able to score on the Lions defense. I really think that the 49ers are gonna stop them. I mean, they're gonna stop the 49ers. Like it's all these questions. Like there is a pathway to beat the 49ers, but I say they play this game like 100 times. Lions probably win like 20 out of those 100. That's how I see it.
So 49ers, heavy favorites.
They did play in LA though.
Was it on?
That was LA. Yeah.
Game picks. We discussed the games. Let's pick these games, and we could throw in scores if we choose to. So starting off with the AFC Championship, 3 p.m. on Sunday. Chiefs visiting the Ravens. I already said it. I called it from the jump. Ravens are going to the Super Bowl, and I love that it has to be Mahomes that we go through because Lamar is going to prove. Yeah, nigga, I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a Lamar guy, you already know. But it's going to prove that he is just as dominant as Lamar Jackson. Far from a Justin Herbert. Don't even put them in the same category anymore because my boy won playoff games. But Lamar is going to, I think it might be double digits, truthfully.
Double digit win?
31 to 17. 21. Or even 42. Like, Ravens by 2 touchdowns for sure.
That's crazy.
Me? I think I agree with you. I feel like this is Lamar's year. I don't know how many quarterbacks win the MVP and win the Super Bowl. I don't know what the stat is, but that would be impressive.
It was bad until last year, until Patrick won it and won the Super Bowl.
Oh, he got MVP though?
Yeah.
Last year? He got it last year?
Yeah.
Pat?
It wasn't Aaron Rodgers?
Why would it be Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, he'll be here before.
Oh, it was even 2-time.
Not top 10 anymore.
Yeah, I feel like this is Lamar's year for sure. And I feel like he's messing with his receivers more than ever. And Bateman, Zay Flowers, and obviously Odell leading as far as being the vet.
Well, BJ.
And Andrews
He might be back.
Andrews, even with Andrews' absence, likely has been.
Yeah, he's been solid.
He's been likely to go. Yeah, I'm picking the fact that they put up 200 on the Texans. I feel like it's gonna be a tall task to stop them boys, especially at their home. So I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens 28-17.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't deny Mahomes. Like, I was so confident the Bills are going to win this weekend. Like, I don't know if I can continue to do this, to deny Mahomes. Like, yes, that Ravens are them. Ravens have a great defense, and they have a great offense. And that defense is historic. But the Ravens haven't faced a team like the Chiefs this postseason so far. They faced the Texans, young team.
That's true.
Chiefs are experienced. They do this. And Reed, I'm pretty sure he got some tricks on his sleeve. Like, he every postseason he brings out a new play. Like you're just like, oh, like why did anybody do this before? Da da da. And that defense always steps up in the postseason. Like Steve Spagnuolo is probably one of the best defensive coordinators in the postseason. He's responsible for the '07 Giants. He's responsible for last year. So I'm just like, I gotta go with the Chiefs because I can't go against Mahomes. Like I feel like
I love it.
yeah, I can't do it.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you, the Chiefs haven't faced a defense. Mahomes haven't faced a defense like this
It's true. Yeah, because it's historic.
in the past. I'm talking about even the season. Like the closest team I see on their schedule this season was the Jets.
Mahomes.
Because if you look back at their games,
You could say the same thing about the Ravens defense. I mean, they haven't seen Mahomes.
they seen the Niners.
Mahomes is better than Brock.
I know, but the team, that offense, they were considered number one.
But this is Mahomes. This is not like no regular team.
It's true.
I'm saying they faced the Bills, Dolphins, Chargers, Bengals, Raiders, Patriots. Consider us with no offense. Bills, Packers, Raiders, Eagles, Dolphins, Broncos, Chargers, Broncos, Vikings, and then Jets. I don't think they faced a defense like this.
Of course not. But this is still Mahomes. That's what I'm saying. Like this is Mahomes. It doesn't matter the defense.
It is Mahomes, but
I feel like Travis wants to retire this year. I think Mahomes wants to give him one more ring before he leaves.
they gonna punch that nigga in the fucking mouth.
And they're gonna respond.
They're gonna say, "Get your ass and Taylor Swift the fuck out of our stadium."
I don't want Taylor Swift to be at the Super Bowl, but Mahomes, bro.
I'm telling you, Mahomes is gonna be running for his fucking life.
And he's good at that. In the postseason, he's good at that.
He's good at that, but what? Do they have a deep threat?
They've done it without one.
One season.
2 seasons. Who was it last year? Okay.
Yeah, that's one season.
2 seasons. This is the second season.
I know, but they didn't win it. They're not winning it.
They come this
We'll
way.
see. We'll see if they win it.
Lions. They go to the Bay to take on the 49ers. NFC Championship game. Like we said, Lions haven't been here in 100 years? Ever? Aside from the obvious, what's the score? Is it gonna be a blowout? Is it gonna be
I think it's
who wins?
49ers should.
Whoa!
49ers should.
You said no?
The Lions win. Come on, man. I'm not gonna say it, but we know what it is.
You said the Lions are winning?
Stand on business.
If the Lions win, we know what it is.
What is it?
I feel like 49ers, if 49ers lose, I think they're going to trade for Fields.
Oh,
49ers, if they lose?
they'll trade for Fields?
Yeah.
I got a question. So, nothing. Fields is better than Purdy.
Yeah. In that system.
I'm done with this nigga.
What? Anyone can play in that system, but Brock is better than most of the QBs in that system.
You said earlier Justin Fields wasn't better than him.
Yeah, but Justin Fields in Chicago right now. I'm not saying he's in
You're
San
saying-
Francisco right now.
You're saying he's a better quarterback. That's
In
what you're
that
saying.
system, he's more mobile. He will do better
So
in that
you're-
system.
Exactly. So you're saying he's a better quarterback.
No.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying right now, what Justin Fields has shown is not better than what Brock has shown. That's what I'm saying. There's a difference.
Who we picking? You said the score?
Yeah,
Double digits, kind of crazy. But
I think they'll be close
again,
to that.
you mentioned it. They haven't been here before, and I feel like they're playing with the mindset we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So let's
But-
go all out.
But I mean, if they pound the ball, that's gonna be the best way to
It's
win.
possible.
But I don't see them. Weather was a factor in Purdy's performance,
Yeah.
but
I don't see no bad.
I don't think he's gonna have a bad game like that again.
So I probably 35-17.
Damn.
35-17. That's not even close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Think
I
it was
feel like
smacked him?
Purdy's about to like show. He's gonna show that Packers game was just a little fluke.
Would you respect more if Brock?
Because he didn't play in the NFC game last year, right?
If he won a ring,
Purdy.
Purdy didn't play now. He got hurt.
Yes,
Like
if
first quarter.
if he won a ring against it's gonna be the Niners and Rams, yeah, that'd be impressive.
I'm looking at the mock draft right now, but yeah.
That'd be impressive. Like let's say if he wins a ring against the Ravens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely, for sure. Against that defense, coming back after getting smacked like the first go around, like, yeah. But
You could
you already know. Ravens, Lamar. So
Wait, so y'all picking? Who picked all the Niners?
oh yeah, for sure. 49ers.
There is a way the Lions can win though. Like there's definitely a way.
Yeah, but
Jared Goff handles he pretty nice.
I would.
Him and Kirk Cousins had the same stats. What are we talking about?
We're gonna stop with the disrespect. I know.
They had the same stats when right before Kirk got hurt.
I'm trusting if we're down 2 touchdowns, I'm trusting Kirk before Goff.
Facts.
That's true. But they had the same numbers.
Whew. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is the TRE podcast. Conference championship this weekend, and then Pro Bowls and Super Bowl the following. We appreciate y'all.
Ain't nobody
Shout out
watching
Kevin
that shit.
for editing. Right, who? What's flag now? Our flag football is better.
What is it?
Outlaws, baby. But yeah, as always, I'm too much.
I'm Rudy.
Mocho.
And this is TRE Podcast. We out.